Welcome back to the Art of Safe Scumming. Moving on to, I think this is episode 4. We got our serial killing, which is good. So we'll go ahead, and this is the next thing that we need. This is what's going to help Skarbrand be invincible, so we'll go ahead and grab that one. That'll be ready in 5 turns. And we now know where Wurzag is. We're going to hope that he leaves Galbaraz and goes after Malagor here shortly. So what we're going to do is... I think it probably, if we go, yeah, that's going to be easier. And we need to do some more recruiting anyway. So let's continue to recruit. We need to watch our money situation.
I will send them into further.
Go ahead and attach that guy. And the Knights of Origo have gone ahead and moved into the region. So what we're going to do is go ahead and move this guy to here. We don't want him choked up right on top of the place that they're going to land, because then they won't actually land. So we just kind of want to put them there, and they're not currently at war with us, so they're not going to trip that. But then over this way, we can go ahead and fight this battle. And they are damaged. This should be a relatively quick battle to fight. Now this time, we're going to keep these guys out of it completely. We don't want them to lose any entities, and they are pretty damaged, so we shouldn't really have that big of a problem. Let's go ahead and line those guys up over there. Same map as last time, so I guess I failed to do that last time. I could have just set them up instead of run them over. And yeah, this should be good. We'll just command them to go, and then we'll just hold these guys in reserve. And kind of sort of same thing over here. Let's rush through this. And we're keeping those spawn out of the fight because we're going to sack the city again, and we might be able to replenish some units, or some models, excuse me. So remember that we got 10 and 6. So let's see if we can help that any on the end turn replenishment options. We're just going to tie these guys up. We don't have the Skull Throne anymore. So we're on a 5-turn cooldown now, so we can't really use that to mess up the enemy archers. So we're just going to feign attacks and maybe get those archers to move around to keep them from shooting at us, while our units actually close. There we go. Initiated. And those bloodletters ought to make pretty short work of those troops. All right. Have they committed? They haven't committed that yet. Okay, they have now. All right, so now that we've got the enemy... Well, they haven't committed over here. All right, there we go. Caught one of their archers. That's ideal. Get this guy out of there. We still want him. He's more of a distraction piece at this point in time, though. Get this guy out of there. He doesn't need to take any more damage. And then these ones, we're just going to use them to run things down. All right, so that one is out of here. Go ahead and run it down with that one. This one is out of there. We're going to run it down with that one. All right, there's the army losses. So let's put this on fast forward and run down some of these units, because we might be able to get a little bit of replenishment. All right, so let's see. After we sack this, we're going to see what kind of return we get for that. Again, it was 10 and 6 on the spawn. Let's see if we can get another spawn, because we're going to be here for a minute. So if we can strengthen this army while we sit here, because we only lost 6, and those were probably, looks like bloodletters maybe. We'll replenish those. So let's see. Sack it gives us an additional 10% replenishment. What did we get? Yeah, so we got 8, and we got 2 here and an additional 1 here. So that's definitely a win. So let's go ahead and go back into raid. That's good over there. This is fine over here. We do need to pay attention to our money situation, where we might have to start marching down some units.
I crave bloodshed.
Again, we're gonna guess that he's gonna come over this way. He's not at war with him yet. We just really want that trait. It's not imperative, but it would be nice. But after we fight this battle with the Knights of Arrigo, this army is going to be a little bit banged up. We'll be able to merge down some of those units. I would build this outpost, but we are kind of strapped for cash right now. So we will wait till the next episode.